Welcome back to Turbo Bob's Bicycle Blog, and today I'm with a very simple looking but very sophisticated bike from Tempo Bicycles. Now, I first saw these at Interbike about a year and a half ago, and they've got a great presence at the Electric Bike Expo. And first I'll talk a little bit about, they have three different models. This is a Santa Barbara. They also have a triangle frame, a diamond frame model, and that one has the battery pack on the frame in the triangle, and they have a carbon fiber model. Now also too, this is a 2016 model. They're just getting ready to introduce their 2017 models, which will have a little more power, a slightly redesigned front suspension, and will have the batteries semi-integrated into the frames, I believe. But as it is, it's got a lot of great features. Let's start front to rear. Hydraulic disc brakes. They're not too strong. They work really nice. Nice tires, full fenders. Now it's got the suspension on the front, the Unishock, and that also has a preload adjustment on it. It's adjustable there. Built-in lighting, front and rear. Wiring goes through the frame. Got these awesome looking and feeling ergo grips. Let's see, the display turned off. Let's turn it back on. So the display reads out how much battery you have left. Your 1 of 10 levels of assist, tells you your headlights on. It not only tells your speed, but it tells the RPM of your cadence of your pedals. And this control right here, this is for your NuVinci continuously variable hub. So you got plus and minus over here to run your levels of assist, headlight, and a few other things. Okay, as we work our way down, got the mid-drive motor. Now it's out of Europe. In fact, this bike is actually a combination of pieces from all over the world, including an American-made Gates carbon drive belt. Rubber belt, no issues there. Come on back, and here's the NuVinci Harmony. Now the Harmony means it shifts itself, and I'll discuss that in just a little bit. Now once again, fenders here. It's got a full bike rack, battery mounted in the rack on this particular model. So let's talk a little bit about the NuVinci. Now that actually, the NuVinci is continuously variable, and it shifts itself. But on this bike, you have an option of 3 different levels of how fast you want to pedal. So that's where those 3 buttons come into play. So it can be harder to pedal, so the pedals are turning slower where you're working a little harder. The mid setting, where you're not working too hard. And the low setting for climbing hills. So, and the NuVinci works really well with the mid-drive because it shifts automatically and allows the mid-drive a lot more flexibility, and means that you don't have to be so concerned about being in the right gear at the right time, because the NuVinci does it. Now I'm really enjoying these pedals too. Nice big platform pedals, plastic so they don't rip up your ankles, and a lot of room for your feet on there. So that's it. That's the Tempo Santa Barbara. Very high tech. Oh, a few things I didn't mention too. A really nice saddle, Ergotech, and there's got a lot of Ergotech pieces, and a suspension seat post. So I'll be riding this quite a bit this week. Do a full write up on it, and probably another video too about how it rides. So as you can see, it's just plastered front to rear with all kinds of really high tech innovations, things you're just not going to find on other e-bikes. So check them out. They're basically, they got retail locations in several places across the country. You can check them out on their website or their Facebook page. They do a lot of demo days across the country, and they're featured, and I believe give away a bike at every e-bike expo. The next one coming up, I believe, is in Philadelphia. No, Illinois, I think. So there it is. From Tempo Bikes, the Santa Barbara. High-tech excitement.